YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC24 market and at our investments with fodder and team of the weeks. We also have a lot of leaks to be looking at and promo announcements from EA Sports. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Tuesday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Tuesday was decent. I do want to start off before I go into all this. Apologies for no video and stream yesterday. I lost power. There was a storm. It was really just like a lot of wind. Trees were going down. I was told we wouldn't have power for another 2 days, but luckily it came on. Some of my friends that live near me still don't have power. So definitely grateful to have power, but that is why we were not here yesterday. I wasn't able to post anything. Yeah. Just a little update right there. But content today on Tuesday. Into that, we got a campaign challenge SBC. We also got this Nadine Kessler Hero Challenge. The SBC cards from these nations have not been doing as good as we saw with the Portugal one, which was the Paulo Futre. A lot of people were expecting to see a rise like we saw in Portugal, where some of the players went over 3,000 coins. But I mean, it wasn't really that expected because the chemistry on this SBC was 31 chemistry. That's like not an easy SBC to be doing. So it's understandable that cards flew. But for some of these, we have not seen that hard of challenges. Especially, I want to mention the Abeta Pele. Guys, if you buy any SBC cards and they fly in price before an SBC even comes out, take the profit. I think the Ghana players were up a ton before this SBC even came out. And then when it did release, no Ghana requirement, they came down a ton. And even if there was a Ghana requirement, they still would have dropped a ton because so many people invested seeing our profit in the Belgian players, seeing our profit in the Portugal players. So just little heads up, take your profit. Do not hold into content if your SBC card flies beforehand. I'm assuming something similar happened with the German players. I wasn't able to monitor prices. No power. I didn't have internet. It was like I had to drive around my town to find internet to send a message to my Discord, to Twitter, whatever it was. So I didn't get to see too much of what happened yesterday. But continuing through content, that's why I can't find it. I was wondering where it was. I already did this actually. We got an 87 plus campaign SBC. It's just previous players. It's a party bag. It's an 84 overall squad and an 86 overall squad. It costs just over 100,000 coins. I'm surprised fodder didn't move too much from it. 86 requirement, 84 squad. I was expecting, yeah, it's 107,000 coins. I was expecting to see 84s maybe go up a little bit and 86s maybe go up a little bit. But if we go take a peek at Footbin, 84s haven't really moved much and 86s really didn't move at all. They were like 9,800 coins. So if anything, they're actually down in price. Now, I think maybe one of the reasons why that is the case is because we got lightning rounds today. EA released lightning rounds on a Tuesday. It's just something EA does now, I guess. I don't know. It's not really normal to get lightning rounds on Tuesday. I don't know. We've talked about this previously. I don't know if it's because they are low on money. They need to maybe get their revenue up. I'm not sure what the situation is, but they are obviously gone now. But there was 3 sets of global limit packs. They've changed the name lightning rounds because lightning rounds are supposed to be out for an hour and then they sell out and it's super exciting, but like no one cares anymore because these come out like every single day. But there were 3 of them. I think 2 of them were tradable. 1 may have been untradeable. They could have all been tradable, but I think it was 2 were tradable. So supply on a Tuesday probably hurt those cards. And same thing kind of goes for team of the weeks potentially as well. Team of the weeks came down in price. There was no team of the week requirement in that campaign. 87 plus campaign SBC. Team of the weeks before content drop were 38,000 coins. And they dropped down to, I don't know why I'm looking at 38K. They're currently about 35,000 coins now. Where do we go? 35 on the dot? Yeah, 35,000 coins. And I still think it's a decent pickup. I've been getting them on bid for so cheap. I couldn't believe how many of them I was getting on bid for like 33,000 coins. 33.25, 33.5. If we take a peek at the team of the weeks, I mean, you can see on my transfer list, I have quite a few of them, and I'm just listing them up for 37,500 coins. I make about 1,600 coins per card, little more than that. It depends on if I won for 33 or 34,000 coins. If I got for 33K, I believe it's like 2,600 coin profit, somewhere in that range. So I've just been lazy listing, making a few thousand coins per card, a couple thousand coins per card, and yeah, the bids, I mean, it's pretty simple to get these. And tomorrow, you know, we do have a team of the week requirement. The 84 plus times 5 refreshes, team of the weeks will be required. And all I'm really hoping to do is list my team of the weeks before content. It's simple, just lazy list your cards 45, 50, 55 minutes before content drops. So when content drops, the SBCs refresh. As people are going out and doing the 84 times 5, they're doing those SBCs, your team of the weeks are popping up and people are going out and buying your team of the weeks, and they overpay a little bit because yours are like the first ones to pop up. So I'm just going to do that, lazy list my team of the weeks into content tomorrow, hopefully get a lot of sales. And if I can sell these all for 37.5, 38.5, I'll make a little over 100,000 coins, something like that. Not too bad. I wasn't able to buy these team of the weeks. Really unfortunate. When I tipped them for 28,000 coins, I wasn't able to buy them. Like I said, power, internet, it is what it is. What else do we have? So that's the 87 campaign. We went over no team of the week requirement. They're down in price, still potentially buying them. Fodder didn't move, likely because of the supply with the lightning rounds. Another SBC I actually forgot to show was a player SBC, Grifo. I didn't even notice this. Nothing to really notice as well. It's very bang average. Where is he at? I'm going to forget to say this as well. Mbappe is likely coming Thursday or Friday. Yeah, simple as that. Mbappe likely coming Thursday or Friday. If you do have any Mbappe in your team, his price is going to move depending on how well or how not well priced the new player of the month is. Player of the month is going to be a 93. If it's cheap, you're going to see other Mbappe cards on the market drop. If it's expensive, you're probably going to see them rise. So if any of you have Mbappe, just wanted to share that because there was a guy in my stream asking about that today. Where is this SBC at? Damn, all the way back here. Team of the group stage Grifo cost, I think, like 29,000 coins. It's nothing crazy. It's as simple as that. It's nothing crazy. I mean, people probably didn't even know about this player SBC today. So that is it for SBCs. We also got a team of the week Evo. I think this evolution, it's paid. It works best on team of the weeks that are preferably defenders. The best one is Alaba at the moment. If I take a peek on Footbin just to share this Evo, 86 Alaba has gone extinct, which happens every time any special card fits in Evo. They've been going extinct. We saw the same thing with Shababale. Here we go. Alaba's evolution, 82 pace, 88 defending. It's not a bad looking card. You got to pay 50,000 coins for it. If you have an Alaba, go for it. But if like you don't have him, he's extinct, and even paying 75K for him, it's kind of expensive. But that is the Evo. I don't know. I've just been waiting for a really good Evo. It's been kind of disappointing. All of the Evos kind of disappointing. I would like better upgrades so they can improve with the power curve of the game. But, you know, EA is EA. So that's the team of the week Evo. Let's go over our investment updates. So if you guys bought fodder, we tipped a bunch of fodder. I think this is what we had right here. Yes. So we wanted 83s 850. Let's go back over to Flippin. 83s 850. They are 1,100 coins. Pretty easy. They'll probably be 1,200 tomorrow on Wednesday, maybe even 1,300. And then make sure they're sold tomorrow on Wednesday, because I say this every single week, especially with the low rated fodder, specifically like 82s and 83s, they drop in price. So 83s, you're going to see them rise after content drop tomorrow on Wednesday, maybe 1,200, maybe 1,300 coins. But then as we approach rival rewards, more supply will come towards 83s and they'll go down in price. It happens like every single time. And people are like, why are my 83s dropping? It's just as we approach rival rewards, you'll see them start to drop. So I'd say tomorrow, content drop, you'll have maybe a couple hours of these 83s being 1,200, 1,300 coins. If not, just 1,100 coins, and then they're just going to drop from there. So if you want to get out of your 83s, that's going to be the best time to do it. Same thing with 82s. 82s, you can probably trade with these, try to get them on bid for 700, 750, list them for like 950 or even 1,000 coins. Lazy listing, just keep doing that. You'll just keep getting sales, constant profit for people on a low budget. Where are we at? 84s, 2,500 coins. It seems like they're not moving too much. I would say with 84s, still look to take your profit tomorrow on Wednesday because they'll probably drop with Thursday. 85s we bought for 5K. They should have been sold on Sunday, but if you still have them, probably selling tomorrow on Wednesday. See if you can get sales for like 5.5, 5.6. I think they were like 5.8 on Wednesday, Sunday, sorry. They were 5.8 on Sunday with the hero player pick. So there is our update on fodder. 86s, they're not going to move. I don't see any reason for them to really be moving too much. So probably want to take that profit as well. And we talked about the team of the weeks already. I have been buying these team of the weeks and I'm just lazy listing them. If you look, we have these 37.5 and I just keep listing like that. If I list one by one, you usually get a few more sales than if you just hit relist all, because if you hit relist all the cards pop up at the same time and they all expire at the same time. If I take 5 minutes to list my cards up, they will cover a 5-minute window on the transfer market, more eyes to see my cards and more sales on my cards. It's as simple as that. And just like sit here and just go one by one, slowly list them, maybe go on my phone, scroll through TikTok or just do something stupid. I don't know. So that's team of the weeks. Now I want to talk about fodder and give a little update on it. So fodder has been, it hasn't been doing too, the team of the weeks have been doing a lot better. It hasn't been doing too good this week. The past few weeks, we haven't seen crazy movements. It's just team of the weeks are so easy to trade with. It's absolutely ridiculous. The team of the weeks just fly constantly. But fodder, I do want to say going into this next promo, same thing with team of the weeks though. I mean, buying fodder potentially on Thursday is kind of what I wanted to mention. You might be safer waiting till the weekend, but I just wanted to give a heads up. The winter wildcard promo we were looking at last year, high rated fodder didn't do too crazy, but the lower rated fodder did decent. And if you don't know what the winter wildcard promo is, we're going to take a peek at these leaks on Twitter. And it's not even just leaks, it's EA posting what we are getting for content. EA tweeted, winter wildcards is coming to FC24. Start to plan your holiday upgrades now with a look at the SBCs coming to Ultimate Team. So EA is just starting to, it's not a leak. People were saying EA is leaking the players. It's EA, so it's like an announcement. It's not necessarily a leak because it's them. It's them. It's not a leak. It's an announcement. That's what I'll say. But winter wildcard, it's a promo where we get daily player SBCs, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's just player SBCs every single day. So this is a time where we can see our fodder do decent. 83, 84, 85. Last year they did pretty decent. I think it was mainly the 83s and 84s that did the best. I was looking at some of the high rated fodder. It really didn't move that much, but might be different this year because looking at some of these players, Gabriel Martinelli SBC, Hullet SBC. That's day 1. That's crazy. Day 2, Luis Hernandez. Day 3, Kai Havertz. Day 4, Del Piero. Day 5, Mbabu. Day 6, Bobby Moore. Day 7, Immobile. Day 8, Ian Wright. Day 9, Alisson. Day 10, Suker. Day 11, Diarra. Day 12, Roy Keane. Day 13, John Stones. And day 14, Trezeguet. So player SBCs every single day. We should see fodder move. But on top of that, we're going to be getting, you know, what are they? Casino challenge SBCs, 85 double, 85 player picks, stuff like that should be coming out as well. So more reasons for fodder to be rising and potentially team of the weeks to be rising. So buying fodder should be a decent week. I mean, if fodder does not rise, that's pretty bad because that likely means all of these SBCs value-wise are garbage. They must be too expensive. They're poo-poo. So I am hoping we see fodder rise because that would mean, you know, pretty good value SBCs. People are going out and doing them. Also, link investments, something to be looking into potentially. Possibly Arsenal players. We get 2 Arsenal players in the first 3 days, Friday and then Sunday. And maybe we can think about how some of the maybe not big league, big nation players are usually cheap and decent, like Mbabu, Bundesliga. He's not a main team. Immobile, Serie A. They usually do Serie A, and my phone's going off because it thinks I'm talking to Siri. I am not. I did not. Usually Bundesliga and Serie A are the leagues where they go kind of cheaper with it. Premier League is always expensive. La Liga is always expensive. And Ligue 1 is usually fairly expensive. So maybe link investments. I'm not going to get into that now, but maybe later on this weekend we'll think about some, and potentially soon because of the 2 Arsenal players coming out. Maybe like a Zinchenko could be a good investment. But just wanted to share that. Why our fodder could potentially be doing good with all of these SBCs coming out. Also, there's so many leagues to be looking at. Well, might as well take a peek at this because team of the week, really good looking team of the week, by the way. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if EA does lightning rounds again tomorrow on Wednesday. I mean, I don't think they're ever going to stop releasing packs. It's nonstop. It's ridiculous. But big standout players in team of the week. We have Osimhen, Varane, Saint Maximin, Kim Min-jae, Modric. The Asano actually looks kind of sick. Is that it? That's actually it. But I mean, fairly big players in here. Modric, Kim Min-jae, Saint Maximin, Varane, Osimhen. It's a pretty solid team of the week. And then continuing through leaks, there's just a lot. We have AC Foot right here. There's a lot of packs coming out, and they're kind of insane. So this one right here, a pack containing a player pick of 5 base heroes will be coming to the game. He does say he thinks it's going to be a store pack and not an SBC. So no fodder there. No fodderized for that. Another big pack, 3 guaranteed winter wild cards, 87 plus with 1180. What? Includes 3 guaranteed winter wildcard player items. This is my first time seeing this one. Rated 87 or higher and 11 rare gold player items. I mean, this is just ridiculous, man. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, how much do we think that pack's going to be? 3 promo cards, 87 or higher, and 11 rare golds, 80. Oh my goodness. That could potentially be the most expensive pack. It's 500k bare minimum. Bare minimum, that's got to be 500k. That is insane. Okay. Damn. And there's more, by the way. This one, an 84 plus times 20 pack. And it includes 1 guaranteed Centurion, Triple Threat, Thunderstruck, or Ultimate Dynasties hero or icon. So it's basically a hero / icon pack or icon pack, but no base heroes, no base icons, just promo icons, promo heroes, and it's 20 rare golds as well, all 84 or higher. So that one's crazy. And I think that is it for the pack code. No, there's even more. 100 plus times 81. So 81 plus times 100 pack. Could be an SBC. Uses SBC objective or store pack. Another big pack though. That could very well be in SBC because we have had a 100 player pack, but I would expect before we get something like that to get just a straight up 100 player pack because the current 100 player pack has bronze, silvers, and golds. So I don't really think I would say that that's another one. Oh my God. Another one. 3 winter wildcards guaranteed, rated 86 or higher, and 20 rare gold players, 85 or higher. Oh my goodness. That's just insane. An 85 times 20. Also including an 85 times 20. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. I didn't see all of that. That's crazy. So a lot of packs coming up. I don't want to hold anything. I don't want to hold. We talked about this on stream. Promo trading has been so different this year with like going out of packs. I feel like we don't see the rises that we used to see on promo cards going out of packs. I do want to mention Son. I was talking about potentially buying Son. I think I mentioned it in the video. I bought at 390. I was hoping he could do what Tio Hernandez did. We bought Tio Hernandez for 250 and he rose a good amount out of packs. I was hoping we'd see the same with Son, but then leaks came out, more pack supply, and the Martinelli doesn't really help. Martinelli left wing SBC. So I ended up selling. Unfortunate, but I just feel like, I don't know if it's because of leaks, but also Evos. We haven't seen out of pack investments and flips, I feel like, do that good. And some do good, but then it's kind of somewhat hard to predict some of them. Like live cards are obviously understandable, but some of these special cards, it's like you would think they would rise. It's a good card. They look good value, but they just don't. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And just the risk there, just it's not that worth taking. The risk isn't that worth taking when you can just go buy Team of the Weeks every weekend. I've said this so many times. Ever since Team of the Week started to rise, we mention them every single weekend, and they rise every single week. They just don't stop rising. It's just, it's right in front of you. Just buy Team of the Weeks every weekend. There has literally been 1 week. I don't know any other week where they didn't do good this year. I only know 1 week. That was 2 weeks ago, where Team of the Weeks actually have not risen. And you even had a window to get out of them. So we bought for 24K, 25K. They dropped down to like 22, 23,000 coins. That wasn't even that bad. So for now, these Team of the Weeks, it's the easiest thing to trade with. And it's just not, if you're trying to trade, it's just almost not worth the risk trying to do some of these flips. It can be fun. It can be exciting sometimes. And especially if it's a live card, it's probably a good investment to make. But I mean, I don't know. These out of packs, they just get hit so hard. By the way, speaking of out of packs and just live promo cards, Calvin Phillips. This dude died. I think Tex failed to win his games or whatever, get his upgrade, and from 150K to 36,000 coins. So that sucks. And another one, it's just kind of weird. Alphonso Davies, this guy is still live. He still can play for his last upgrade to get the full upgrade on his card, and he's down at 700,000 coins. It's just, he's down massively. So it's, I don't know. Weird year, I feel like, with promo flipping. It's just buy Team of the Weeks, trade with fodder, and then do SBCs, go untradeable. If you buy cards, it's just, you're going to lose coins. It's almost impossible to avoid losing coins. Sorry about that little rant. I had to get it out there. Winter Wildcard. Here's the promo team, and it looks ridiculous. I mean, there's so many packs coming out, and the promo team's absolutely ridiculous. It's just, this is insane. But Putellas, Van Dijk, Ronaldo, Dybala, Rafinha, Berardi, Isak, Enzo Fernandez, Grimaldo, Royce, Eze, Militao, Balde, Wijnaldum, Cherki. I do want to say it's interesting. Some of the positions are different on these. So Grimaldo, center mid. He's a left back. And there was another one. Where was it? Balde. I think Balde's left back, but he put him as a right back. Is there another one in here that looks like an off position? I don't think so. That might be it. So we'll see if those are actually the position changes. I'm not too sure if that's actually what it's going to be looking like. And I think that is it for leaks, correct? Yes, it is. What else do we have? Where are we on our stuff to do? We went over leaks, winter wildcard, SBCs, the pack code, ridiculous. I went on my whole rant about flips and just how it's way easier just to buy Team of the Weeks and buy fodder. Expected content tomorrow, Wednesday, new Team of the Week. There's going to be packs in the store, new packs for sure. Question is there going to be lightning rounds? If there's going to be lightning rounds, more pack supply, stuff drops in price again. We saw, I'm assuming that's why some of these cards came down in price as well. If we go look at the current promo team, this is why Nick Pope was so zero risk, because he quick sells for 15,500 coins. But we saw someone like Jude Bellingham. The Putellas league probably doesn't help as well. Maybe, what's his name? Modric getting a Team of the Week as well. I don't think that would affect it that much, but Jude Bellingham down a good chunk. We see a similar drop, I believe, on Cancelo as well. I think he was like 380, down at 340 now. That could maybe potentially be because of his Trailblazer getting packed so much in the campaign pack, but more lightning rounds, more supply. If we do get lightning rounds tomorrow, I would expect stuff to drop. I wouldn't expect a lot of these cards to be holding their value too much. Fodder and Team of the Weeks, I just wouldn't expect it because it's just a lot of supply with lightning rounds. So new Team of the Week, and then Thursday, marquee matchups, Friday, brand new promo. And that is it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, comment section down below. My trading Discord, my Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.